Welcome to part two. Part two, we're going to talk about Black Adam itself, the film itself, because I didn't really cover what the film was about in the previous video I made. That one was just about the basics of movies and the basics of, antagonist monologuing and what to do prior to watching Black Adam. This time, we're talking about the movie itself. So, in ancient Kandak, that's a country, 5,000 years previously, in ancient Kandak, a young man named Teth Adam, he was given the gift from the gods, pretty much basically his superpowers, and all he had to say was one word, boom, he's got his powers. But then he realized, you know what, I don't need these powers, so he gave his powers to his father. His father is played by Dwayne Johnson. So now his father possesses the powers of Teth Adam. But then he disappeared. 5,000 years later, and he is brought back to life. Upon his return, he realizes how much changed in 5,000 years. Oh boy, did a lot change in 5,000 years. So, he realizes that Kandak is now under control of a new government people are unhappy about. Now that he is free, he's willing to show this new world his own brand of justice. Then, we later find out to Kandak, he is a hero, but to people outside of Kandak, he is seen as a threat. And the justice system, try not to be confused with Justice League here, a supergroup known as the Justice System flies to Kandak to stop him. Pierce Brosnan, Dr. Fate. Pierce Brosnan is the show stealer. I think a lot of James Bond fans swarmed this movie because they want to see Pierce Brosnan, and I know a lot of people swarmed this movie just to see Dwayne Johnson. That's not just the movie where the justice system flies in to try and seize Black Adam and his wrath. It also shows Black Adam trying to figure out who he is. Is he a hero? Is he a villain? Is he a hero to his people? Why is he not a hero to everybody else outside of Kandak? You know? It's all about self-realization. That's what I love about this movie. It talks about self-realization, trying to figure out who you are. That's what we do in life. We try to figure out who the heck we are in life. And that is just summarizing the movie for you. I really don't want to spoil a whole lot for you guys. I want you to go in for yourself and tell me in the comments below if you liked it or not. I'm all ears. Is this a film worth watching twice? Honestly, I looked at my friend who was in the theater with me. I looked at her and I said, you know what? I think I might see this again because I really had a great wild ride experience with this. And when I say wild ride, it was like, wow. You know, I think this movie, everyone will have a much better experience in the theater. This movie is absolutely worth watching in the theater. Is it worth watching at home on DVD? Well, it is, but I don't think you'll have as great of an experience compared to watching it in the movie theater. So I say, grab your popcorn, save your money for tickets, and enjoy Black Adam while it's still in the theaters.